Johnny Hell in the house bringing all the laughs. Polly Doink with the jokes, a master of craft. Sexy Doink got the puns making everyone roll. Doinktown podcast.
This is Doinktown. I'm Johnny Hell. We're back again. This is Zach Z Doink. He just got a new haircut. Show it off.
Hey guys, this is my effing haircut. Y'all hear that?
That is one big pile of shit.
Nice restraint. And Polly P Doink.
Restraints. I do like restraints when I'm having
anal sex.
Moving on.
Hello, Pauly
And
P.
Polly
Doink
P
here.
Doink here. And we are the Lords of Doinktown. This is Doinktown, episode 43, I believe. Oh man, we got a great, beautiful, amazing episode. It's April. Spring
illustrious
is upon us. And with that, the breath of new life. Pollen is in the air. The sun is shining just a little bit more, and the days are getting a little bit warmer. How are we? How are we enjoying? How have we been enjoying this new, lovely spring season? Winter is over. How's that make you feel?
Here's how you talk about editing. We're gonna edit all that out. And spring is a lovely time of year. No, I lied. I'm not being a jerk today. I'm not being a jerk.
Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead, Zach. Doink.
Colin. I feel bad for you, son.
Yes.
That's what I say to everybody else who has allergies right now, because I'm like, dude, I've always had a stuffed up nose. I've never not had a stuffed up nose. So I guess
From
I
your
kind of
years of cocaine abuse.
No. I mean, well, maybe as a boy I was doing cocaine. I don't remember.
Young child.
As a young man, I started coke just to flex on my mom.
Yeah,
your
Bitch,
mom
I'll
needed
do what
some
I want.
flexing.
we all go through that phase, you know?
Yeah,
as a
coke.
3.5-year-old.
The child.
Do y'all ever remember a time when you didn't have a stuffed up nose? Anyway,
I never have a stuffed up nose. I'm actually special though. Every other person who gets allergies, I'm like, you're a terrible like excuse for a human being, because me, I never have allergies anymore. I did have allergies as a kid,
Humble
but as
brag.
I've
Wait.
grown up,
okay.
yeah.
You switched your tone.
Yeah,
you
I
switched
take
your
it back.
story.
I did have a stuffed up nose as a kid.
Oh,
I'm
but
sorry.
you got over it. You got stronger.
But
you
I'm better
grew.
now.
Yeah.
I had
Yes.
bloody noses as a kid. A
Oh.
lot. A
Yeah,
lot. I would
'cause
wake up in the middle of the
getting-
night and I'd be like, man, my nose is running. And then I'd be like, oh, wait, this is blood. Because
You
it
must
would
have
just not stop
scared
running.
The shit out of your parents, because that's
Well,
gotta
I
be
was
a
the second
terrifying
kid.
thing.
I was the second kid that they had that happen. So when it happened to me, they were like, I could have like
Go back.
actually something bad could have happened and I could have been covered in blood and I would have gone in their room and they would have been like, bloody nose, go back to sleep, Tom.
To sleep, Tom. He's fine.
He's
He
just got a
looks
bloody
awful,
nose.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. There's just blood coming
I'm
out
like,
of
there's
our kid
somebody in
again.
the house. And they're like, he's got a nightmare and a bloody nose. No big
but-
deal.
Yeah, bloody nose. He's got the siblings tied up. Go back to
They're
bed.
gonna kill them.
Check
Nightmares.
on your son.
Kids will be kids.
Zach, if you don't
Stop
go
with
the
the
fuck back
nonsense
to bed,
noise.
I'm gonna beat you within an inch of your life.
Shut up with the nonsense noise and go back to bed.
Zach,
Call
your
back.
mother's trying to get out of here, okay? Me and your mom
Yo.
are trying to have a little personal time, if you know what I'm saying.
Get your
son.
swimming. They had a waterbed.
Put your floaties on.
Yeah, rub some dirt in it. You'll be fine.
I don't remember what led to all
Rub
that.
some
I was
squirt
saying
in it.
something about something, and it's gone.
Oh, yeah. Well, you were leaking out of your nose. You're asking about.
Oh yeah, I had a
whether
lot
we-
of bloody noses as a kid.
We were talking
Y'all
about
were-
allergies, though.
Yeah.
Talking
allergies.
about
I was just gonna
allergies.
say I feel bad for everybody that gets allergies from pollen, because I don't specifically get it from that, and I'm just like, I see it on the ground, and I'm like, oh, that's probably haunting people right now. But
Yeah. I feel like I get certain batches of pollen affect me. This current one, I'm fine with
Oh my
so far.
God! Who the hell cares?
Yeah, what are we
you
talking
can
about?
check. You can check later.
First of all, are you allergic to cum stains on your
Yes.
back of your throat? Because if not,
Uh,
then we're getting.
I mean,
we gotta
what
fuck
is
tonight.
pollen?
Little off
but a bunch
topic.
of tree cum, right? Yeah, we're
Pollen is
breathing
tree
it.
cum.
We're swallowing it.
Oh,
we're
sap.
drinking it.
I meant oh snap, but I said sap
Ah,
instead
tree
because of
pun.
the trees.
On the tree cum.
Oh, that's good. You should leave.
I guess you know, it wouldn't be a bad idea for me to leave, and then y'all
Hey,
could
why don't you
branch out and do something different without me.
While we're branching out, why don't you suck my trunk?
Oh dang!
I know I dropped the
dude.
the.
Stop
pine
barking
cone on
orders.
that one.
Why don't you make like a tree and jizz all over my face?
Fucking fuck me in the ass.
I would, but my dick is the size of a
we-
twig.
We almost made 10 minutes there, Paul.
Dick is root.
This is our funniest one yet, I think.
Yeah, we were
Yeah, surprisingly enough, huh?
I'm loving springtime. Here in Doinktown, the cherry blossoms are blossoming, and it's really got to be my favorite time of year because it just makes the
Are
whole.
you a spring? Are you a spring? You're a spring baby? I mean, like not a spring baby.
I am a spring
you
baby.
like
Where's the cherry
I just,
blossom? Can you bring that up?
Happy birthday to me! I just had a birthday
We
last
we
weekend.
did a birthday for you last. Didn't we do a happy birthday last week? Don't try to get
I
two
don't
in a
think
row.
so.
I don't
I don't
know.
know if we
I
did.
don't think so, but maybe.
Okay, then maybe let's do it here. Happy birthday. All right, that's enough. Happy birthday.
But I do love.
You,
I
happy
love.
birthday to you.
Suck
Happy
my
birthday, dear Johnny.
penis,
Happy birthday to
Johnny.
you.
Suck my big fat dick
you.
hole.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Lick my balls and my asshole.
He turned 33.
And suck my wiener. 4?
Yeah, how old are you?
34.
Yeah.
Oh,
And look at
fuck,
this
dude!
body,
I hate
dude.
the slow
I'm
march
still-
of time.
You do need to work out a little. Oh wait, I mean, yeah, you look great.
Are you on T? Because you need to be.
I got high C, baby. You can't. It's leaking out of my ears. It's leaking out of my.
Well, you
wiener.
barely got high C. I'm talking about the delicious beverage.
Oh.
Oh, I think no. He thought you were talking about high C. Sorry, God. Look at
Oh,
that.
reflexing
that.
more.
Look at
Reflexing
that,
more.
boy.
Check this
Damn.
out. Oh, we gotta save this as a thumbnail.
Okay.
Strong boys.
Okay. Yeah. Actually,
Okay,
everybody,
hold on.
now stay still for a second. I can take a screenshot of us,
All right. Ooh.
but I can't screenshot while I'm flexing.
Yeah. If only there was a way to do it after, while we're watching the video.
It's impossible. It's impossible. All right. Maybe we should.
Yeah, we're.
Zach, it looks
okay.
like your head's turned around
I think
backwards.
our
Oh,
viewers.
shit. I was gonna say, look.
I think our
Yeah.
viewers all just switched over to gay porn, so maybe we should talk about something a little more interesting. Like,
Okay.
I could
yeah,
get
yeah.
my boyfriend. I mean,
what's the last porno you watched?
you want to know? Do
Two
you want to know?
girls, one pup. It's a spin on the two girls, one cup, but it's that two girls and a dog, and they just go for a nice walk in the park, and
Oh my God, that's
then
so
they
hot,
then they fist each other.
dude. That's fucked up. And just in front of the dog, and the dog's just laying down, like,
Dogs
can we
don't
go
give a
back
shit.
to the house.
Dude, dogs do not care what you do in front of them. Trust me.
Where
Sometimes
They
do.
they will hang out no matter what you're doing.
Sometimes they do.
This dog has seen.
I just
some-
say everything like I'm like singing a song.
yeah,
so
are you
fat.
My Chemical Bromance? Whatever?
I knew you were gonna say bromance because
Yes.
we're brothers.
I was thinking it in my head as well.
Y'all want to hear some good news from me?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Can I get
How
a
many
drum
times
roll,
have you
please?
peed
'Cause
today?
This is some pretty big news.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Hold on, let me go. Oh my gosh.
Me and my girl are buying a
Got
house.
it.
Oh,
bought a house.
We
We
bought
got
a
it.
house. Good for
Sorry,
you.
I was trying to do the fucking drum roll, but my computer just cronked out on me, dude. I'm sorry.
Dude, oh, you're giving me a sad horn?
I didn't mean to do
Yep. We are in the process of buying a house. It's probably
Oh.
the biggest financial mistake I've ever made in my life. So I'll
That
keep you
is one big
updated.
pile of shit.
Yeah, you should have honestly waited a year or two for the market to crash and get a really cheap one, but
Well, you know
Oh
what's
my
actually
God,
gonna.
who the hell cares?
That's what we were doing. We were waiting, and you know
Yeah.
what didn't happen?
The market
never
didn't
crashed.
drop.
it
So I
literally
bet what's happened.
the stocks dropped like 10% today, dude.
The stocks and the housing
Stock
market aren't the same.
That's true. That's true. But
I can't live in a stock market. I wish I could, because that'd be fucking sweet.
what if you could just live in a stock market? That'd be nice.
Having too
mean,
much fun.
It'd be
It
like
All
sounds.
markets.
It'd be like the movie Wolf of Wall Street.
I got a market
Dude.
down the street. I could ask them if I could live there for a minute. They'd be like,
No.
Yeah.
"There's an
Can I live in
apartment
your
attached, but you gotta." Go through
Did
the
y'all ever
leasing
see that?
agency.
Did y'all see that movie where the lady gave birth in the Walmart? Did y'all ever see that?
No. What kind of pornos
No,
are you
dude,
watching?
I didn't jerk off to that.
It was two girls and a pup, and they're walking around a Walmart.
See, I
and then
knew
at the end of it,
I saw it,
they,
but I couldn't
they missed
remember.
each other. And then the one just shits a
Dude, do
baby
y'all want to
out.
know the last porn I watched or not?
Yeah, kind of.
All right, I'll
Okay,
share my
yeah.
screen real quick. I'm just kidding.
Sure.
I'm just
You
kidding,
have a
dude. I'm
close-up,
not gonna
though.
show you all that gay shit.
Damn it.
Just
Should have
kidding.
used that tonight. I needed a pick me up.
A biner?
needed
You
needed
needed
to
a biner?
I needed a get me hard.
Oh.
Here, take a get me hard.
What if I
It's
just
an-
talk like a mother from
Well, Hold on, Zach. Zach was about to say something about a video.
was I gonna
the last
say?
porno that he watched.
Yeah.
No, I said I don't.
was
I
a
was going to
bit.
screen
He's-
share it, and then I said, "Never mind. I don't want to. I don't want to show you that gay shit."
Okay,
Oh,
can I
okay.
say I don't like the voice. I'm not a fan.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I like the
don't know
voice
if
of the
John
show
liked
though.
it.
It's pretty
Really?
good. No, I just wanted to.
I don't like the voice.
make
I'm
that-
glad you said something because I know I would have hated it looking back.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
never even liked American Idol, if I'm being totally honest with you. The
Yeah.
Phenom show that really
I love it.
storm.
Yeah, the first
Fucking
couple of
asshole.
seasons were pretty fun to watch. You know,
With Kelly Clarkson and that jerk Simon.
And I was
Yeah,
about to call
Simon
him
Jerkin.
Randy
Obama,
Jackson.
but his name is Ruben.
Whoa,
Obama,
Ruben
whoa.
Tryhard or whatever.
I don't know why the names just mixed together for me right then, but
Well, Ruben is a sandwich. I don't think there's a sandwich named after Obama yet.
I'm sure there
What would
is.
you put on the Obama sandwich? And if you say
Oh.
pastrami, you're canceled.
What would I put on the Obama?
Well, pastrami's
sandwich?
just my favorite meat, so it would have been a compliment if I did. But
I mean,
You can say pastrami.
you probably want to put like ham and pineapples on it, right? Like a
the
Hawaiian,
fuck?
right?
I'd put like a couple of Newport 100s on there.
There you go. Maybe it's just a bucket of fried chicken.
No, he used to smoke Newport 100s. That's why I said that.
No, he smokes
He
Marlboro.
literally
I
did
said
in the
my
White
thing
House.
for the.
He
I said
smokes
my thing for
Marlboro
the same
Reds.
reason.
He didn't smoke Newports.
No, I thought he actually had pictures of him smoking Newports.
No, they probably photoshopped that to make it like racist.
Okay, well then I fell for Google image.
Wait, take your hat
Yeah,
off
he
again,
pretty
Zach.
famously
I just need to
smoked
check
Marlboro.
something. I need to make sure the hair's
I
not
just need
too
to
short.
check something. I just need to confirm something real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna go look up the Obama
That
thing with the
too.
cigarettes.
Did Obama smoke Newports?
I'm like pretty
Uh,
certain he smoked Marlboro Reds.
You totally could be right, and I could just be.
But go ahead and
Being
look her up. Or
an
do you want me
idiot.
to do it? I can put it on the big screen.
I don't think we need to see Obama smoking Newports. I think we painted enough of an image here. But
What
yeah,
cigs does Obama smoke?
Obama sandwich. It's
What
definitely
is
got to be on
Obama's
wheat,
favorite cigarette?
big wheat bread or something.
Yeah, it says,
It's got to be a foot long too.
at least according to Reddit, it says Marlboro.
Marlboro.
Oh.
Yep.
Damn.
Are you looking at Brian Walker?
Yeah.
Brian.
Never mind. Okay, sorry.
We have no idea. Let me go ahead and say something here.
Oh my God, who the hell
So,
cares?
yeah, what the fuck? What else has been happening, guys? We haven't talked to each other in
I,
like a
um,
week and a half.
I have a sort of
weeks.
a goon thing I've been enjoying. Like a goon.
A goon thing?
Yes.
Like
uh,
you've been-
Fuck is that
in the
mean?
internet parlance of something that makes you horny. I got a
This is
very
gonna be good, Zach.
I've been gooning to this fucking video game called Stellar Blade. Okay, if you like action games with lots of blood and like shooting and fun stuff,
That gets you horny?
no, that part doesn't.
Yes.
You basically play as a sexy like robot girl, but like the graphics are really good, and she's got huge ass titties and like a fat ass, and like
She's got titties on her. She's got titties on her ass.
no, she's got huge titties and a fat ass.
Oh, I thought you said she has huge ass titties. And I just imagined
yeah.
tits on her ass, which would be sick.
And she's and basically you collect all these outfits, and like each outfit's like skimpier and fucking more revealing than the last one. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that
So
sounds
you're
hot as
living.
fuck,
You're
dude.
playing the game of what like. So all you do is go around killing shit with your tits just flopping out and your ass flopping out, and then you win sexier and more revealing clothing.
Oh my god, are you gonna show us pics?
Yeah, here's a little screenshot.
I mean,
This is the girl you play as. This is from Game Rant.
This is why he didn't come out last weekend, Zach. Remember we were like,
I would
we were
never.
trying to
I
take-
would. I'm never gonna
we were
leave
tr-
my house.
we were
I'm
trying
gonna
to take
pause
Johnny
our
bowling.
podcast on this and then just look at this chick.
We've tried to take this motherfucker bowling. He's like, I'm not leaving the house today, guys.
He was just like, no, he went.
I know, he just kept laughing because I'm pretty sure his pants were at his they were at his knees, not at his ankles, just at his knees.
Yeah, he forgot he was on the phone. He was like,
I was just
I am
doing it.
so close to busting an N. Are we gonna see this chick or what, dude? I'm getting.
oh, you're not looking at her? I'm
Yeah,
staring right
I'm
at
streaming
her.
it
Sorry,
right now. Yeah.
Fuck, what am I doing here? I'm a
I already
dumb
came 3
ass.
times, dude.
Yeah. Let's see if I can't find a little YouTube stream. Some B-roll.
Oh, dude,
What?
the
Where the
picture's
fuck
enough.
is it? I
The
come
picture
here
was
and
enough,
it's gone.
dude. Yeah,
Where's
that
the
was
pic?
fucked up. That was fucked up of you to do that.
Okay.
She's covered in
all right,
clothes.
here we go. Let's.
Look, dude.
I'll show the viewers
Wow.
as well.
Wow, is right, dude.
Yeah.
That was a good response.
Do you see any
Nipple.
lips, pussy lips?
Okay.
It goes pretty much as far as it can without showing nips or pussy. Let's just say that. I don't even know if she has them because she's like
sounds-
half robot. But
Oh, she has them. I know whoever developed this game has got to be the horniest, perviest person on the planet. He put a little vagina lip in there, but you have to you got to get 100 on every mini game.
you can
Yeah, you gotta do it
it's a
perfect.
third-person game, so you can just rotate the camera to just go underneath her and just look up
Are a
skirts.
sad,
Like,
strange little man.
So you're playing this game with your girlfriend present, or you wait until you say
No,
bye, darling.
Yeah, she was hanging around when I was playing it. I got it as like a little birthday present to myself. And
I'm gonna treat myself. You know what I'm gonna get? No. I've always wanted this game.
and I
It's
okay.
called.
We jest, but it is not entirely just about gooning to the super hot girl. That's just a bonus, okay? The gameplay is actually really solid.
Here we go. Sure.
the graphics
sure,
are really
sure.
good.
Boner, and that's the thing that's.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Just about the gameplay. All we care about is the tits, the ass,
It's like
labia.
cyberpunk dystopian type thing. There's the monsters that you fight are like some shit out of Dead Space. Like, it's really cool. Like, the design of the monsters is fucking sick. But yeah, like, you could tell these game developers were fucking horny as shit, and they were making the game for horny as shit people.
Well, hey, I'm a horny
Teenage
as
boys
shit guy.
and you and me
And
Yeah.
and
Johnny.
every other guy.
So,
And you and me.
as it stands, I haven't gotten too far hard into this game. I have actually
Too far hard.
too far hard. I actually have.
Slip of the tongue there.
There's a lot of games on my in my library right now that I'm kind of simultaneously like switching through.
And let me go ahead and guess. Every single main character in every one of these games has giant tits.
Well, I mean, I do tend to like when I'm creating a character in a game, I do tend to make a hot chick because it's
Have you jerked off to a video game character before?
Yes.
probably.
Oh, yes, that's obviously. If you had, which is totally cool. It's totally fine. I'm kind of.
No, I'm trying to think if I like, because I'm trying to think if specifically I did it to a video game.
Like
I probably,
in the game, like you're playing the game and you get horned up and you
I
just
probably did to like Tomb Raider or something back in the day when I was super horny teenager. But
I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
guess that.
let's say modern
Fuck yeah.
modern times, I don't think I've jerked it to a video game, but I have. They have cosplay pornos, man. And I've mentioned on the
Oh, yeah,
podcast
I've even
before
jerked off to that.
that I've watched
Yeah,
a few
I've
of
done. I have watched the Mrs. Incredible.
yes.
Oh, good
Oh
lord!
yeah,
Y'all
she
seen
got
that
all
one?
fatty.
You
all
busted,
ass.
Joe. You busted, you busted, you busted,
Oh,
Joe.
you
Busted, busted.
All right, podcast over. We can't
Oh,
top that.
yeah.
That was great.
Sorry, I got trigger
I
happy.
also recently
That's appropriate.
I got my parents' Disney Plus account, so I've been watching some Marvel superhero shit, obviously.
Oh God! Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it today.
Oh, brother.
just, just real quick rundown of what I've been watching on there.
Okay.
Daredevil Born Again. Can't recommend that anymore. That fucking show is amazing. Daredevil has always been the Daredevil has always been great. Like, they revived the old Netflix show. I don't know if you guys are aware of the Netflix Daredevil. Did you guys watch that at all?
I only like the Ben Affleck Daredevil. That's the only one for me.
Well, hey, you guys like Cox, right? Because Daredevil is played by the one and only Charlie Cox. And
You had me at Cox.
yeah,
I mean, cock.
and he's phenomenal in it. He's a powerhouse. He plays
Daredevil.
He plays a blind man better than I've ever seen anyone do it. Maybe besides maybe.
Oh, wait a How dare you mock the blind by say the way I've ever seen it?
Denzel Washington played
it
a
was pretty
good
good.
blind man in that one movie, The Book of Eli.
Book of Eli.
Yeah.
I don't know if he actually does play a good blind guy in that. I feel like I liked that movie when I was like 16 because I was like, it's like, you know how it's like kind of there's not really color in the movie.
Yeah.
No, not talking about Denzel, but like the way it was shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a great movie
Because-
for a 12-year-old.
Yes.
It's a solid fucking 12-year-old action movie. But back to Daredevil, I highly recommend it. It's way more of a crime show and like a lawyer show than it is a
I'm just staring at
superhero
that
show.
chick's tits. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Gotta get her off of
I
that.
haven't stopped. Yeah, it's full screen.
Yeah, it was full screen.
Go back, you fucking piece of shit.
God,
guys are getting
why are we even
distracted.
finishing the pod? Let's get the fuck off of here and just go jerk off in a circle.
Jerk off
with
to
her.
cartoons.
Yeah, why don't you guys come over and watch me? Because I was literally playing that game before I started setting up. Well,
So are
actually,
we gonna
of
do the
course-
thing we did when we were like 15, and we're gonna just all jerk off on your couch? But
Well, no,
We each have
I'll
our-
play the
We each
game.
have our own blanket.
I'll play the game and just
Yeah.
be gooning, and then you guys just be next on either side of me. Just
off.
full on jerking.
Do you
cool.
do you have any
I
of
like
those
this.
Pocky sticks? Can you, while I'm
yeah,
jerking
can you
off,
also like
give
share
me a
your Pocky
stick?
sticks?
Yeah, because that is stick.
I'm
feel like-
jerking
off. We're jerking. We go Pocky.
Pocky,
Pock me.
pock me,
Hey, pock me. Pock me, partner. And then you just put the chocolate end of the Pocky
Pocky
stick
me.
into our mouths.
Well, I'm giving
Pocky me.
I'm giving Daredevil Born Again. So far,
4.5 out of 5.
I wouldn't give it a 9 out of 10. And also, I forgot to review.
Zach is jerking off. Look at his arm.
I forgot to do Stellar Blade. I want to give Stellar Blade. I'm not super far in it, but I want to give it 8 pairs of titties out of 10.
Are they jiggly?
Right now.
Or are they hard fake ones?
Give me $200.
Oh, they're jiggly. They're
I mean, they make
Yeah.
jiggly fake ones now, so they could have been fake jiggly ones too. But I was
They
like,
have gotten a lot better
specifically
with the fake
asking
ones.
about the hard fake ones. From like
But Zach, I
25
gotta
years
tell you,
ago.
they are actually, unfortunately, they are fake because it is a video game character.
Oh, don't say it. Actually, I was checking out the subreddit.
Fuck you.
I was checking out the subreddit, and if we're going back to Stellar Blade, this girl is actually modeled after a real person who is
Oh my God!
extremely
Who
hot.
the hell cares?
Oh, but
Actually,
I'm
I care.
guessing
Let's find her. Who is she? Let's see her.
I'm guessing she doesn't know that she's modeled after that. Like,
No,
the
of
girl
course
in
she
real
knows.
life has no idea that there's a video game character.
No, no.
perfectly
That would be
modeled after
crazy.
her.
No, of course she
She's like,
knows.
"Wait,
I
what?"
was looking at pictures of her like modeling the outfits, like, and she's like holding her arms out like this, and there's
Dude,
like
pull
a
the
big
pictures up.
There's a big 3D scanner.
doing?
Because I
Why
don't
aren't
want
we
us to
looking at
goon
that?
it the whole episode.
I'm not a gooner like you. Okay, it's a joke for me.
I come instantly. I don't save
yeah, I
it.
come
I
in
just
like
let it
21
roll.
seconds, dude.
If you're listening, watching,
21 jump
look
ski.
this up yourself. But yes, this is modeled after
20
a
cum.
real. She is modeled after a real person who is really,
20
really
come
hot.
jump ski.
I really like the hair. My dog is going crazy. And I'm
It is the
talking
hair.
about
20
penis.
cum
Dog is going crazy. Dude, his hot dog is fucking flying out of the fucking.
You know what? I
zip
want
roll.
to. I want to get you guys unhorny really quick. So let's watch
No.
this. I want to show you this
Fuck
video.
you, man.
That I think this
I
is.
love being horny,
This
dude.
is-
You fucking suck.
I think this is the
Yeah,
three
give me $200.
of us after we all we go sober for a
Get
little
it
bit.
out.
We go sober for a little bit, we relapse, and we end up in a halfway home together. So picture that.
Me, dude.
And this is us.
Okay.
I've seen this.
Wait a second.
All
I
right.
kind of fuck with this.
That's
dude.
me on the left with the PJs
Yeah, it's got to be me in the middle there.
because I'm bald.
Yeah, I'm the
It
one
is you in the
feeling it
middle,
way
dude.
too much.
You got all the rings, Paul. Johnny, you're
I'm
holding the
definitely the
camera.
ring.
Yeah.
And
With
I'm
the
drinking
kinda-
again, and I'm like pretty chill though now. But I'm like, I want to be on camera. Give me.
That actually is you, Zach. I could see you doing that. Like,
Yeah. And
Going all the way over.
you're actually kind of drunk and pissed a little bit. We need to see that again.
it kind of looks
Rewind.
like.
Look at Paul
your
at the end
kitchen.
of that one. Dude, that does look like my kitchen.
Why am I so angry?
I like the guy in
Look
the
at me
back.
though. So,
You're looking cute. You got a cute face on there. Why am I so upset? Yeah. I like the guy. in
well,
the
it's because
PJs
you're
the
drunk,
best.
dude. You got that drunk buzz, like that drunk kind of pissed off Paul going on. Like,
Oh no. I'm like all
look at you,
sweaty
dude.
and
Yeah, you're so sweaty and pissed off, dude. You were just arguing with Richard about fucking ET and fucking
how
dinosaurs.
ET is the greatest. It's actually not an alien. It's not about aliens at all.
This is what I live for.
I actually fuck
There's
with
a
that song, dude.
something. Guys, you want to know something?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Last week I was preaching. Hey, you
Pre-cum.
know when something wrong happens in my life. Sorry, I keep doing this voice, this American Idol
Yeah.
shit. Last week I was like, I'm gonna embrace when things go wrong in life. Nothing's gonna get me down. I'm a new
I
me.
remember you saying that.
Yeah. Well, I got a flat 2 days ago, and I was
And you
like,
killed a man.
I was huffing and puffing. I really wasn't. I just walked home, and then I rode to work with John, and then I bought some. Basically, I went through this whole fucking fiasco with my tire. I made a huge deal out of nothing. Anyway, I was just trying to say that I made it through it, but I didn't quite
So you made it
do
a-
what I said I was
You
gonna
made
do.
you made it a week.
It was embarrassing, guys. It was
Oh
embarrassing.
no. Oh no, Zach.
Well, hey, you know
No,
what?
no-
You know what
nothing
really
happened.
matters?
I fixed it within a day. So
Oh.
Yeah.
I
There's
thought,
But
something.
still.
I thought you were
You
talking
try.
about
You're
jerking off or something.
trying.
Yeah.
I felt
Yeah.
really
Well,
upset
no,
with
you're
myself.
still
Real quick to
jerking.
finish off the bike thought, I felt really upset with myself for getting
Upset?
like an expensive bike and then being like, I don't even know what like tires I need to get to fix. I just like was pissed off that I didn't look into it more before buying it. And
Yeah.
I was saying that to my buddy at work, and he was like, dude, it's less than like 20% of people that actually want to change their bike tires for themselves. Most people just take their shit somewhere and like do it. They don't do it themselves.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, you just made me feel a lot better about my shit. Like,
Yeah. Also, you can't expect yourself to know everything. You know.
I don't
Yeah.
like
You're
feeling
not-
like somebody's playing me though, or like same with like getting a car fixed somewhere where you're like, they're taking
Oh, yeah,
advantage of me.
You're always getting
With the
taken
bike, it
advantage of.
really
That's-
feels like that though.
yeah.
It's like it's a bike. I should be able to fix this. It's right in front of me. It doesn't look.
Also,
You're always.
you know, it's
scammed.
you gotta look
Life
on the
is a
bright
scam.
side of having like a smaller wiener. If you
Yeah, yeah,
spring a
your
leak
smaller
in your
penis.
tire, you can plug it up. You can plug.
That was
it
How
a
am I
good
gonna do
save
that
there,
while I'm
John.
walking down the street? It's not long and skinny.
You hold the tire right up against your crotch.
Yeah,
region.
like you're carrying it, like.
Oh, I have
And
to
you
take
can
it off the
pretend.
bike
You gotta take it off the bike.
and then
Take it off.
carry the
shove-
bike on my shoulder and then have the wheel.
You
on
know
my
how
dick.
tiny the
hands
tiny
free.
the
What does that
needle
do
is?
for the bike though? What does that do for
You,
the?
you piss in it, and then the piss we'll fill the tire up.
Or actually, no, you get me come up behind you and I blow air up your asshole. It fills up the tire.
You just want to lick my
shoots
butthole,
straight out of
dude.
your dick. You want to eat his asshole.
Yeah, you don't, but you do. So whatever, dude. Up to you.
Oh, if you're down there, you're gonna blow, but you're gonna start, kind of licking the ice.
You're gonna smell it and cough, and then my dick is gonna inflate.
It gets picked up by a Baldy.
And then it pops the tire in a different place. It gives it a pinch flat.
Stick's doing one of these. You know when
Yeah.
it's like on the verge.
Strong.
It's like working its way up.
I am strong, but I am not fully flexed.
It's like a tulip in the wind.
Oh, like a tool in the wind. All we are
Tulip.
is tools in the wind.
Oh wow.
Tulip.
Flower.
Two lips.
I got
Make,
two
two lips
for
don't make a
you.
tool.
Two lips don't make a right.
Oh boy, what have you guys?
Two
You guys been
tits
watching?
make me hard.
You
You
guys
could
been watching
say
anything
that
good?
again.
I
You want to know what I've been watching?
yeah.
Oh my
You wanna know what I've
God!
been
Who
watching?
the hell
Oh,
cares?
nice one, Zach.
Sure, yeah.
Thank you, Zach. Somebody's trying to be the jerk today. I've been watching
Y'all are the jerks.
NCIS,
Oh,
You just
and I found out.
just like me, but with different shows. You find a thing you like, and then you just watch all of that type of
Shitty
like
show,
me.
yeah.
Like mine is reality TV right now, which is so much more embarrassing than what you're doing, by the way.
I don't know.
Continue.
Do you know what NCIS stands for?
isn't that the Navy fucking show?
No. Come in.
Is it semen? It's about semen,
Sexy
right?
time.
Yeah, it's never come inside
Sally?
Someone.
Seth.
Seth. Never come inside Seth.
Because the main character's
he's
name
got
is
a
Seth,
vagina.
and
Okay.
He's
the
got a
main character's
vagina
name
in
is
his
Seth.
butt. He might get
You
pregnant.
don't want to make him pregnant.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
What does it really stand for, Paul?
Enjoying it?
Nasty cock,
It's
idiot,
sexy.
submarine.
Y'all are so horny today. I love it.
Yeah,
Maybe our
normal,
horniest episode.
normal cock, Italian sub.
Yes.
Please step on my nuts. Oh my god.
Oh, and let me suck on your dick.
I got a
I
normal
want to go look up. You know what we haven't done in a minute?
What?
Y'all keep. No, nothing. I'm sorry. I did.
Gawking?
Yeah, y'all keep gawking.
Y'all keep gawking. What do you think of
Dude, I haven't hit the
NCIS though,
fart
Zach?
sound in
Paul,
me.
do you,
Years.
before you say, finish your thought, Zach, Polly, what do you think of NCIS? Would you recommend it to the Doinktown viewership?
I would recommend it if you want to have something on in the background while you're maybe like watching porn on your phone or like
Okay.
Wait, what are
Doing
you talking
anything
about again?
NCIS still.
Oh God.
No,
okay, yeah.
it's fun. I just love a murder mystery show. Okay, I can't
Oh,
get
yeah.
enough
I
of
gotta-
it. I
I
can't
got
get enough of
something I
like
watched,
an intro
y'all.
where somebody dies and then you hear the music and then Gibbs shows up and he's like, "I'm Gibbs and I'm an asshole," and then the quirky lab girl shows up and she's like, "I figured it out." But you know for a fact she doesn't know a goddamn thing about science.
I might have to check this out.
Science.
I do like a mystery.
Science.
I watched something different than Naked and Afraid, and
Yeah, tell us about it, Zach.
I
Yeah,
watched
come on.
the documentary about the tornadoes that happened in 2011 in Joplin.
Oh, you
Janis
got
Joplin.
I believe they're pronounced tornadoes around there, around those parts.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah. Are
Yeah,
you
well,
uncultured?
It's a
What'd you
crazy
call him?
documentary. People talking about getting ripped out of their sunroof.
Jesus, what were they doing in the sunroof? In a tornado.
They were trying
Well, I
to
think
get, they were trying to
in
get
there-
home.
Oh, the sunroof.
in their cars, and then their sunroof got blown
They
up.
were actually a part of the glass inside the sunroof.
My dumbass
They
was,
were on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
They were an
and-
ant, they were a tiny ant.
My dumbass was picturing them having a sunroof in their house. And then
That's a
just-
skylight. That's called
There
a
you go.
skylight.
Yeah. Forgot sunroof
That would have been
is a
really
car
dumb,
thing.
though. You're right. And there was a lot of videos that people took from like in front of their door, like every human does, because they want to see the storm that's about to kill them. It's like,
yeah.
oh, you're gonna see it when it rips the roof off of your house. Don't worry. But
Yeah.
So they got
that
good
happened
footage
to
of
a
the thing?
whole. Yeah, dude. There's like lots of footage and like firsthand accounts of like it's pretty crazy. But
and
it
the
was
storm
like a
came and blew my skylight off my house, and then my daughter, she went to the the cellar out front, and then I came later. I was the father, and I was holding on the door, and the door flew off, and I flew with it. And then she grew up, and she met this guy named Bill Pullman or something. And then they started tornado chasing,
okay.
but they got a divorce because she was too reckless. And then he came back with his new girlfriend, and I had to sign the divorce papers because they wanted to get married. And I said, no, I won't sign them because you still love me.
It's Bill Paxton, by the way.
Fuck,
but you got all the other details
Bills
right.
mixed
all
up.
Pullman. Or wait, Bill Tollman. I don't even know what you
Bill
said. by
Pullman
accident.
is the other guy.
Yeah, the president from
Yeah, it's
Independence
Tom
Day.
Selleck, dude. You fucking idiot.
Tom Selleck.
Sorry, I have a mustache, so I just think Tom Selleck for anybody.
Tom Selleck.
That's just what I
My
do.
balls.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you guys ever seen that
Someone's
picture, the Playgirl
seen-
picture of him?
Sorry, go
Tom
ahead.
Selleck.
Yeah, he's got a pretty
Or Bill
famous
Paxton.
Tom Selleck. Yeah.
I'll take a lick.
He's got a pretty famous picture of him like laying down on a couch, naked.
With a fucking rock hard cock.
I usually have to take it down
I'm
from
gonna
off
have
my
to
wall
look this
before
up
we
now.
record.
Yeah, well, we go back and blur out Zach's Tom Selleck Playgirl
This is a
photo
green
he's got
screen.
blown up.
My
Because if you
actual
saw his
bedroom.
actual room, it's just naked photos
Oh, here
of
it
Tom
is. This
Selleck.
is the picture.
Oh, yeah, let me blow this up real quick.
I have seen this.
Yeah, let's, I
Where's
think
his
we
dick?
can show that on YouTube.
That's not Tom
Yeah, he's
Selleck,
covering his
dude.
dick.
That's Burt Reynolds, dude.
Yeah, that's not Tom Selleck.
Oh man, what the heck?
You fucking
That is
asshole.
Burt fucking Reynolds, dude. What do you even? You don't even know
I'm
your
glad
hot
I
guys
caught
from the
that
70s.
because if we were sitting here, me and Paul were just sitting here doing that and just
he thought that was
not
Tom
realizing.
Selleck, dude.
Well-
Did you put Tom Selleck in?
Yeah.
Maybe it is Tom Selleck. It looks like Burt Reynolds though. Do they just look the same?
Yeah, I think they
that's
just look
Burt.
alike. This is Tom Selleck. I
Click
Googled-
the other one right
that is up
beside
there.
that. Click
Yeah,
the
the
other one
one-
Oh,
beside
no,
where
it.
look at this
Snake
guy's
White-
face and then look at that guy's face. It's
They
like
look
the
the
same.
same.
Go closer.
Yeah. But click
Oh,
the
look
one
at
on the
this
right,
one.
right there. Click on that one.
Compass
The
Rose.
Compass
oh,
Rose?
My.
Now that's Tom
Body, dude.
Selleck. Jesus
That is
Christ,
Tom
dude, you gotta
Selleck.
turn this off. Woo wee!
We are so
Look
horny
at that
today.
guy's package, dude.
Go back to the other one where he's laying down. I gotta compare
Compass
bodies now.
Rose.
It'll actually be easier to compare his bodies. I need to see. That's Burt Reynolds.
That's not Burt Reynolds.
Look at his face.
It looks just like Burt Reynolds. Diane
That's
said
fucking
his
Burt
naked
Reynolds.
picture spawned Playgirl. Not Burt.
I told them they could only use my likeness if it was photoshopped to Tom Selleck, not Burt. Yeah, I think
See?
this is Tom Selleck.
He said Burt.
I don't understand. But hey, either way.
I'm gonna go look up Burt Reynolds nude and guess what's gonna fucking pop up.
Burt Reynolds butt naked.
Oh,
Butt
man.
Reynolds.
What were we talking about again?
I don't know, but look at this. I got this card here. Doesn't that kind of look like Tom Selleck on there?
Oh,
Naked. With his dick out.
why do you have a
Oh, guess
single
what?
tarot card?
Oh my
you don't
gosh.
wanna
It's
know.
Burt Reynolds, motherfucker. If you look up
Boom.
Burt
Oh,
Reynolds'
that is
famous
Burt
pose,
Reynolds, yeah. Well, this
Yeah.
this one's hotter, anyways.
I'm not blind. Yeah,
That
Tom
one's a
Selleck.
little
That's why
rough.
I knew. That's why I knew. Tom Selleck is so
That one's
much
like
sexier,
too
bro.
hot, dude.
Yeah.
Look at him.
He's
Fucking
like looking
asshole.
at the camera. Look at his abs, Zach. When are you gonna
Quit
get?
it, you
When are you gonna get
sexy
abs like
fucker.
that? Plus, you need a
Never.
little bit of hair on your chest.
I have a little bit of hair on my chest, and it's never gonna look like that again.
Yeah. Thank you, the Compass
so
Rose,
fucking
for
sexy,
giving us
dude.
this lovely.
Jesus, the
picture.
Compass Rose is really working on me today. I gotta get out of town.
Get
I
I'm
have
out.
like
to leave
over here,
town.
like
This is too-
collecting
I'm
the
too
spit
horny.
in my mouth. I'm like,
It reminds me of Tom Selleck. Jesus
Hold on.
Christ, dude.
Can we? I feel like Flava Flav has got something to say about this.
Oh my God.
Where's your fucking balls?
Sorry.
in my
busted
hand,
your
getting
first
lubed
nut.
up. I don't know.
Speaking of sexy guys,
All right,
you got
I think that's enough.
Val Kilmer, man. We lost a great one. We lost a great one this week.
Can you get the Tom Selleck thing off of our stream here?
Val Kilmer, dude. Yeah, Val Kilmer. I'm not really thinking about
I
Val
got
right
one thing
now.
on the mind, and it rhymes with gum.
Ooh, go back to her. Go real quick before Val. Go to her in real life. I want to
There
see
we-
what this model is.
Oh my goodness. All right. Let's
I mean,
see.
if you don't do it, I'm just going to be more distracted because I'm going to be doing it alone over here on my end. So.
On your end? The end of your
In my end.
cock and balls. In your
Seller.
end, your rear end? Tom
To the
Selleck's
blade,
balls.
my bride.
Selleck blade. Shin Jae-un.
Oh, well, she's pretty cute, but not what I was expecting at all.
Oh, here's a
Let me
good
guess,
thought.
you wanted it to be a little more Anglo-Saxon?
Oh God, we're on X now. X gonna give
Don't
it
do
to
it.
you.
Okay,
X gonna
no,
give it
she's,
to you.
she's got
Okay,
some big
well,
old
also, if she
fucking
had those
bonker
bangs-
Lucers.
If she did those fucking bangs, I'd
Yeah.
kick myself in the penis. With my
That's-
heel.
Honestly, yeah, those bangs are always... I always love that they called them bangs, too, because when you see a girl with bangs, you're like, you know what I want to do to you?
Bang. I wanna
No,
bang.
I want to treat you like a lady. And I don't want you calling me at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock,
Oh,
2
here we
o'clock,
go.
1 o'clock in the morning when normal people are sleeping.
Bammo, shablamo. Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
she's okay.
She's alright. Yeah, I'm just really looking for that hair, if I'm being honest with you. I'm a weirdo.
What?
Purple hair there?
You want the
No,
bangs
those
from
bangs.
the video game?
They're so hot, dude. That fucking hair.
So there's definitely some P-lips in there.
No, there's not.
Damn it.
He-
Alright,
he
fuck
already
off
said
with this.
it.
I'm pissed. Go back to
Yeah.
Tom Selleck. Fuck this bitch.
I'm
want
pissed
Tom.
now. Oh wait,
Actually,
I guess
just
I
keep
should
scrolling
be
down.
showing
I
some
could
of this
just,
on the.
you know.
If we're if we don't
Oh, you're
end
not
up
showing
sharing
this?
any of this?
You should have definitely shared all this.
Embarrassing.
People are gonna
Wow.
be really pissed now.
Yeah,
Give
here's
me
some
$200.
shots of Shin Jae-un.
Damn.
Surely
Yeah,
I
I
pronounced
can't
that
believe-
wrong.
I think I've
Yes.
looked her up a few times before, if you know what I'm saying.
Smoke
I love her
show.
wigs. Actually, I definitely have. 'Cause I've never
So
heard of
shout
Stellar
out
Blade.
Stellar Blade, man. Great game.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah,
we lost
We can move on. They already missed it.
we lost the real one. Mr. Malik.
Damn, there he is
Malcolm.
again. You gotta
Did
get
you
that
see him
off
without
there.
a mustache? He looks just as fucking sexy in a different way. Wow, Tom Selleck, Mr. Tom.
Yeah, that all of our moms wanted to fuck Tom Selleck back in the day. Like every one of our moms were probably like, you know what? I wish your dad looked a lot more like Tom Selleck.
Yeah, that's good
I
stuff.
mean, well,
you
maybe
guys.
if your dad was Tom Selleck,
We wouldn't be losing the house.
What was
you
y'all's
wouldn't have to eat shit for
favorite-
dinner if your dad was Tom Selleck. I had really good dinners growing up. If I'm
What
being
was
honest.
y'all's
Oh, I
favorite
miss it.
Val Kilmer movie? Mine's Batman Forever. Or
Mine
no,
is
actually
also-
it's Heat. Heat is
It's Heat.
Heat
Heat for
is
sure.
easily the best one.
Yeah. Heat's the best one because you got Robert
my
De Niro
God.
in it too.
You got Al Pacino. You got it's such a stacked
Oh
cast.
my
It's the
God,
best
dude.
fucking heist movie of all time, dude.
I do
It's
like
so
that movie, and I
fucking good.
forgot about it
Yeah.
until right now.
No, the best heist movie is Tower Heist.
Guys, I think y'all are forgetting about Blue Streak.
Blue Streak
Blue
is tight.
Streak.
Martin Lawrence.
Yeah. That was all. I mean, that's the best heist movie, guys. So just
Well, we've
Blue
got
Streak is sweet.
we've got some special guests here waiting for us.
Really?
They're
Oh my
all
gosh,
kind of
do we?
tangentially related to Val Kilmer. So, just as a special love letter to Val Kilmer, I wanted to bring these characters on and maybe sort of talk about their lives and maybe how Val Kilmer affected them. Just to set the scene here, we've got Iceman from Top Gun. We got Jim Morrison from the Jim Morrison The Doors movie.
He turned
And-
on his podcast voice. There. That was awkward to see.
And we have
I didn't feel the awkwardness.
the Batman. So,
So wait, is this? What's happening?
to set the scene, Jim Morrison is.
I think we're about to watch
He's
the scene.
planted a bunch of.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's planted a bunch of acid in Gotham's water supply, and Iceman has to fly a jet to like deliver the antidote to Gotham, and then Batman's his co-pilot or his wingman.
Alex comic book.
All right, fine.
Fucking comic book writer now. What do we gotta call you?
Oh god, this guy's just improv master. So Jim Morrison, what was he known for? He was a
JM
big
Hall.
acid head in the '60s. Yeah, he dropped acid in the
Gotham City water supply. Yes.
Gotham City
I
water
got
supply.
you.
Because Batman is from Gotham, but we have Iceman as well, and he's cold, right?
Well, he's just cold.
We're gonna find
He's
out
a good flyer, yeah.
how fucking cold your balls are.
All right, you know what? You
Sorry.
got me hyped for this scene. I'm trying to see how cold Iceman's testicles are.
All right, let's watch it.
Yeah, Johnny Bell in the house bringing all the laughs. Polly Point with the
Batman, is that you? I'm Iceman. I'm flying over the Gotham City reservoir right now. I'm ready to drop the payload.
Hey, Iceman.
Holy
Batman.
Holy shit, we just got a message on the intercommunication device on our bat planes.
I got one too. Somebody's flying the bat signal.
Hey, boys.
Oh my god.
Oh, this.
Well, you want to
Fucker.
ride the snake?
Excuse my language.
Welcome to Gotham.
I don't like you because
Ride
you're
the
dangerous.
We
snake.
gotta get this hippie out of here.
I'm not a hippie. I'm actually aggressive, poetically aggressive. And he walked on down the hall. Are you
I
two
don't care
riders
what-
on the storm?
Yeah, we're flying like
I
Iceman.
like to think of myself.
Well, I hope you're not too thirsty
rider on the
because
storm.
I dropped 1,000 gallons of acid right into the water supply. We're gonna trip the magical wizard tour, baby. Look at my
This
leather
guy.
pants.
This guy is unbearable.
Well, I don't like you because you're dangerous, and Batman is my wingman, so I'm not scared of you. I got the antidote
I
in my
love
jet
things
plane
with
right
wings. I love wings.
Why don't you two ride my snake right into your assholes? You fucking poser, nice leather suits you got. I got real leather pants, and my butt crack is always hanging out the backside. Ride the snake.
here. You know
I
why
do
they
have to
call me
agree with you on the
Iceman?
leather thing. I also love leather.
Oh,
I fucking like it. Makes me hard.
Wait a second.
wait, are you
But it
hard
hurts.
right
I
now?
actually love. I like getting boners in my suit because it hurts. Oh,
I gave myself
sorry.
a boner on stage before
Sorry,
I came to Gotham
Iceman.
last night.
Batman, you never leave your wingman. Don't pull off to go goon.
I'm sorry. He said the fucking leather thing.
No,
I'm
you
in
can't.
leather right now.
No
I'm
time for
gooning.
jokes.
You want to come to the desert with me, boys? Fuck Gotham. Gotham's gonna be tripping for years after this acid supply.
I wish
The
a
desert
Maverick
is no
was-
place for a bat.
Oh, wait, maybe there are bats in the desert. Do they have caves in the desert? We should fly
Yeah,
over.
totally.
I think I got some of this
me
acid in
up.
my air conditioning.
Can you guys come pick me up? I could use a ride. I didn't. My mom's car actually has a flat, and I can't get home tonight. Can you guys pick me up?
All right, let's go pick
Well,
up.
I'm not in the.
Let's go
I
pick up
hadn't
Jimmy.
gotten famous yet. Thank you. You know, the other members of the Doors, they really didn't like me. I was really pretentious. But I said ride the snake a lot.
Hey Batman,
And
what
they
was,
were like,
what was that?
dude.
What was that
Pretty sure
thing you
that's why
said?
you're always drunk as fuck.
What was that thing you
You.
said earlier about yourself, Batman? I think you said something pretty cool
Oh,
when we were prepping for the mission.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
well,
it sounded like a poem.
Yeah. I'm
He's still
gonna
good.
remember.
Ride the snake.
I think we were getting some of that acid, bro.
Ride the snake.
I'm Iceman. I gotta stay cool.
Let's do peyote and acid in the desert while you ride my snake, Meredith. Yeah, Meredith. Your boyfriend doesn't have to know, Meredith. I'm
Who the
your
hell is
boyfriend,
Meredith,
babe.
dude?
Oh, you can't see
What
it
is
yet.
this guy
Just drink
talking
this
about?
water and walk on down the hall. This is the end.
Whoa.
This sketch, I hope.
Fuck up.
I don't think we should pick up this fucking weirdo, dude.
I'm
having
cool,
second
guys.
thoughts.
I just like to trip the magical mystery tour, fellas.
Whoa.
Can you say the cool line yet, Batman, or what?
I can see sound.
I see without seeing. To me, darkness is as clear as daylight.
Damn, dude.
Damn, that's so deep and poetic, but
That's
not as
fucking
cool as
cool.
when I said, ride the snake.
No,
partner."
that was way cooler than that. I'm so
I'm gonna
much cooler,
steal it
Jim.
then.
You're a terrible
This
writer.
is not a competition.
I can see through the darkness when I flip the light on. Was that the quote?
Fuck you.
Ride the snake.
Do
I'm
not
arming-
misquote me.
I'm arming a
Don't
missile.
fucking misquote me.
I'm gonna shoot this man with a missile. He's
In
too
the
dangerous.
darkness, it's always darkest just before the sun comes up.
All right, I'm gonna shoot him. I'm shooting him. Batman, I know you don't like me killing
Shoot this
me.
mother.
Oh, I'm
No,
gonna ride
I'd
the
rather you
snake
just
for
beat his ass.
real.
He's super
No.
close to death, but not
Missile me,
quite.
please. Can you please missile me? Cause this is the end.
Oh my god.
Okay, kill this motherfucker.
All right, we're arming the missile. You got any last words, Jimmy?
Ride the snake.
Shoo.
2 against 2. and better
God,
odds.
this is the end. Oh God, this is the end.
Oh, I blew his legs off. I think I blew his dick off too.
I'm still alive.
Oh god.
No, I can't ride the snake.
Oh
I don't have any legs.
man,
Song.
this reminds me of that time in Top Gun Academy when I was training with Maverick, and he was a lone wolf, and he just didn't like having a
Agreed.
wingman because he lost his wingman in a tragic accident. But
Agreed.
is the end.
A trauma powerful enough to create an alternate personality
yeah,
leaves the victim. What victim? Every victim.
The darkness is like the snake.
Hey, by the way, guys,
can only
bats
ride it for
aren't
so
rodents, so fuck
Hey.
you.
How about this? This is the end
El Rata
of
Alada.
this bit.
Yeah, I've got to go. There's a bat signal for some real shit, so I've got to actually go. Or am I just tripping?
All
I'm
right,
gonna
Is that a bat signal?
yeah, let's go.
ride
Am I
the
outside?
snake.
Am I even outside right now?
Go and ride the snake, Brucey.
Yeah, you could be my wingman anytime, Batman. Not you, Jim Morrison.
Thank you.
I'm
I'll fly
Iceman.
over anytime.
Fuck you, Iceman. You're not
my voice.
groovy enough.
I'm going. Goodbye.
All right. Don't forget
I'm
to.
going the distance. I wrote that cake song.
No, you didn't, you jerk.
I'm going for speed.
Get the hell out of here, Jimmy.
This is the end.
That was another missile. He's dead now.
Super gay every day.
Goodbye, Batman.
Bye.
I love you.
That is one big pile of shit.
I love you too.
And we're back. Oh, Houston, we had a problem. That would have worked pretty well in whatever we just watched.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
pretty intense.
I did see that.
There was some sound
I watched
effects.
it. I hated it.
I,
Sorry, I
like-
didn't hate it. It was pretty good.
I actually like that. Yeah, I think it worked.
They took a swing, yeah.
Yeah.
Swinging maybe like a bunt, a
They
little
struck
short
out.
hit. Maybe they made it to first base.
Maybe they got
make
a
it
ball.
home.
Yeah.
It was a ball, yeah.
It's
I
like
like-
not a strike, but they're like ball. You're like,
Yeah.
oh.
Like
I
when
like
you get
how
hit
there
with
was
a
some
ball.
action, there was some explosions,
Yeah.
there was a gunfight. Like it was.
There were some poems. There was
Yeah.
some great poetry by Jim
Ball.
Morrison.
It's like the
There's a
production
foul.
value on our podcast is starting to go up or something. Just
I
a little
wouldn't
bit.
say-
Just a monochrome.
except for the
Absolute.
quality. Hey, wait. Actually, yes.
it
Except for the
opposite
quality of our voices.
Wrong.
Wrong guess.
Give me
Except for the quality
$200.
of our audio.
I got.
Other
Well,
than
I
that,
feel
Quality
thoroughly
of this podcast is going
entertained.
up.
Yeah.
Yes.
What did we learn this week? You fucking hoes.
What did I learn this week? Give me a close up so I can let you know. But first, I need the music because I can't think without my music.
All right.
He needs the music, or he can't. I mean, I get that. I don't get that actually. I was trying to
Wait a
make you
second
feel
now.
good.
So he did say the productions went up, but doesn't even have the music cued.
I'm just gonna bash your brains.
Yeah.
And
That's-
I'm like,
My
I'm
ass.
thinking to
hurts.
myself over here, what the hell are
It's
we
not.
doing here on Doinktown? You know, where's all of our money going? I funnel money into this podcast. $3 at a
He does.
a
He
month.
does.
on Discord for the 10 sound bites we have that we're never gonna change because we don't have enough money. So if you're out there, you're listening.
Donate to our podcast.
We could use $3.
Should we set up a Patreon? Let us know.
I think we need more than 60 weekly listeners before we set up a Patreon.
Yeah.
But if you're if you're listening consistently, please leave a comment and say, guys, I'm here.
Yeah.
I actually like what you're doing. Give us some feedback because we think that this podcast sucks. And if you think that too, let us know.
Let's cut this negativity out. The sound is great. The quality is great. We're the best podcasts of all time. We could save
That is one big pile of shit.
shit talking of our own podcast for off air.
You busted your first.
But yeah, that's
nut.
what I learned. I think today, I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna be the worthless person. I didn't really do any. I didn't add anything today. I was pretty kind of. I don't even. Did we even do an hour? This felt like quick. I'm happy for that. We could have got out of here.
To say so.
Well,
Excuse me?
he's being a jerk to himself, so I'll allow it.
Okay.
I'm worthless.
I've been a fool. Want to know why?
Yes, explain. Explain yourself.
Okay.
Yes.
The bike thing. I was a fool.
yes.
I was a real fool. I bought 2 tires. I looked up just real quick, guys. I looked up, do 700C tires fit on this Rove, on this Kona Rove? It's
Okay.
like, yeah, you can ride those on there. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I realized, yeah, if you put them on that size wheel, I bought 2 tires that don't fit on any of the bikes that I have. Have a good week.
Don't you hate being retarded?
Have a good week.
Paul, you're trying to squeeze in. Being
So I just want to remind y'all
that.
that Johnny mentioned my small dick and Paul called me retarded.
I was just about to. I'm taking it up now. I was the jerk this week. I made a joke about Zach's wiener, and I felt bad about it after I said it. But I thought of it in my head, and I was like, "That's kind of funny," so I took the swing. But I don't think the laugh was really worth it.
Okay.
So-
No, it was a pretty cheap laugh, actually. Pretty cheap.
Yeah,
Hurtful.
I learned that it's not worth it to be a jerk to your friends, unless you're on a podcast trying to get laughs. But even then,
Did I get a close up ever? Or
at
was that just-
what costs your soul? Yeah, you got the close up.
Okay,
You want it again? You got it right now, baby.
That's when our
Okay,
retention
I
really
got it right
dropped.
now.
Yeah.
I saw a bald eagle
Oh,
yesterday.
yeah. Tell us.
Oh my God! Who the hell?
Okay, well, thanks for
cares?
listening,
Trump for that one.
everybody. Like and subscribe. Go America.
Don't tell me the president hasn't done anything good. I saw a bald eagle yesterday.
Yeah.
See what I did there? Thank you, Mr. President.
Trump could
See what you did there.
eat my ass.
I don't know what that means.
I bet he eats ass pretty good. Just like eating a McDonald's McDouble or something. Just
Me? Oh, Trump.
I don't think that man's ever gone down on anybody in his life. He's way too selfish.
I really think he'd be way too persnickety to do that. He'd be like,
Yeah, it's like I don't do that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess there's only
But
one
actually,
I
way
you know
don't
what?
really
I think-
care
So
that much
on
about what
that,
he does with pussy.
on that note, thanks everybody. We'll catch you
Oh,
again next
thumbs
week.
up.
Oh shit! How'd you do that,
And
dude? Hold on.
balloons.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Pennywise, where are you?
Here's the point where I say, follow ZM Johnston on YouTube. Follow POLS videos, Paul's videos on YouTube. You can find me, John Michael
Got some
Hell.
new ones coming out soon. Paul's got a very hot video coming out soon.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah, we got some hot
Me and him having
content.
some fun.
after showing
Me and
off
him
that
fisting.
Stellar Blade stuff on the pod, maybe I'll post some clips of me playing Stellar Blade so you can see some titty.
You gotta post, but I think they're gonna be too horny. Everybody's gonna bust out their fucking balls.
How many people do you think will watch this? 0. But if they were, how many
Zero.
people do you
End
think
of
would
this?
come if they were watching this podcast?
Oh, maybe. At least
lot.
one.
Tom,
Follow us on Instagram
Selleck.
at Lords of Doinktown.
watch
Anything
this,
else
Tom.
you guys want to plug? It doesn't have to be our shit. Maybe there's
Just Tom Selleck's butthole with my penis.
I want
that
to
guy was
plug
out.
the hole that's in my tire. Shout out to
With
you,
Tom.
hole in my tire. I learned that doesn't mean much if you have a good tube. It took me a long time to realize that holes in your tires don't mean shit.
That's
All right.
crazy.
That's
Anyway.
a beautiful way to end it.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Unless it's
everybody.
tubeless, and at that point, you got a whole different list of issues. Oh, wait, are we done?
You're tubeless.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
If the brain is a tube.
Bye.
Bye.
We are. This is Doinktown. We are the Lords of
That is one big
Doinktown.
pile
Thanks
of
for
shit.
watching. We'll see you next
Oh my
week.
God! Who the hell?
Give me $200.
Like, share, and subscribe.
You busted your first nut.
Lot of nut busting this week. So
I love you guys,
You're
and I
welcome.
hope when I come in my peace.
Wait, when you come in your piece?
I was saying bye, everybody. Like, share, and
You didn't end
subscribe.
it. You didn't end it
Show
when I
your
did my
mom.
dramatic walk away.
No, that was the perfect opportunity.
That is one big pile of shit.
All right, bye.
All right, guys.
Love you.
Everybody have a good weekend.
Keep it real, what you see is what you get. Come on, everyone, it's a vibe you won't forget. Welcome to Doinktown, where the fun don't stop. Johnny, Polly, Zach, yeah, we rising to the top. Ain't no limit to the joy that we bring. Tune in, turn up, hear the laughter ring. Welcome to Doinktown, where the fun don't stop. Johnny, Polly, Zach, yeah, we rising to the top. Ain't no limit to the joy that we bring. Tune in, turn up, hear the laughter ring.